Well, right now at 5, we're checking in on the progress at Highland Avenue in West View Borough, where several safety improvements are in the works following a fatal crash last September.
Covering Allegheny County, Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Jordan Siopa joins us live now in West View. And Jordan, PennDOT has performed 2 traffic studies on Highland Avenue since that terrible crash.
Yeah, Shannon, and PennDOT and West View Borough officials tell me several safety recommendations were developed as a result of one of those safety traffic studies. Now, so far this year, borough officials say there have been 2 crashes here on Highland Avenue, leaving residents wondering the status of those improvements.
We have observed that a lot of people are just driving way too fast on this road here.
Scott Kuntz is the pastor at Mount Calvary Evangelical Lutheran Church on Highland Avenue in West View Borough. He sees firsthand safety concerns on the busy road.
There are many people who just don't stop. They do not want to stop at the crosswalk, even though there's a person there waiting.
A fatal crash at the intersection of Highland Avenue and Cornell Avenue in September caused even more worry for residents who called on PennDOT and the borough to take action. In the months following the crash, PennDOT performed a corridor safety review of Highland Avenue from Gas Road to Route 19, developing several recommendations.
A few of those recommendations that we sent over fall to the municipality to think about and consider. And a few of those recommendations fall to PennDOT for us to deploy and implement also.
PennDOT traffic engineer Stephanie Zolnak says PennDOT is handling signage updates over the next few weeks, including the addition of advisory speed signs to let drivers on Highland Avenue know they are approaching an intersection.
Drivers' turn signals do not always automatically turn off whenever a motorist is on Gas Road and they're turning right onto Highland Avenue.
To prevent future confusion, PennDOT will be installing signage to remind drivers to turn off their turn signal.
We've all been concerned, from the police department, the council members, myself, and the residents. We're really all on the same side here.
Westview Borough Mayor J.R. Henry says careless driving was the reason a driver crashed into a telephone pole on Highland Avenue last week. He says police are maintaining a presence to crack down on speeding and distracted driving.
That would be our real message, to work together with residents and anybody traveling through the borough to be mindful and careful.
Now, the borough is working to paint center lines, repaint crosswalks, and to clear vegetation. The mayor says they are looking to secure grant funding for flashing pedestrian signs. Covering Allegheny County and Westview Borough, I'm Jordan Siopa, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.